Viking Battle for Asgard. If this game were a man, it would constantly walk around with its shirt off. It would also be able to somehow grate cheese on its abs, and would bathe in its own sweat just to maintain that sweaty man fragrance, and indeed would also be able to excite a woman to the maximum degree just by giving her the greasy man look. Unfortunately, I don't actually have that power.
Storyline or bore-e-line?
Okay, so having played this game a bit, I really didn't understand the storyline at all. So I, like any person, I went on Wikipedia and read about it, and still didn't understand it, so I got John to do it. So John, if you will, please explain the story.
Alright, thanks Ron. Anyway, so a fierce struggle is taking place in this area that's called Asgard. That's the realm of the Norse gods. And then it's escalated, spilling over into Midgard, and now a champion must be found. Like a warrior guy, you know, dude? So basically, the goddess, Hel, which is the daughter of Loki, which is the Norse god of mischief, right? She's been banished.
John, can I just stop you there? I didn't understand any of that.
No, I'm reading it, and I'm finding it difficult.
Right, okay, what's the main character's name?
Yeah, just a sec. Yeah, he's called, I don't know how you say it, though. I think it's Skarin, I think.
Skarin? I won't remember that. Let's just call him Steve for this purpose. Now, Steve is a badass pile of axe-wielding menace, okay? If he went into a gym, the weights would lift themselves out of respect for this man. He's just got that much testosterone boiling in his chutzpahs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But this is basically my main problem with this game, is why is the Viking warrior called Steve? Whoever heard of a Viking warrior called Steve?
Ron,
I mean, who would have thought of that?
Ron, you know what, I'm not even gonna
Graphics or graphics?
Graphically, this game is much like having a picnic with laughing hyenas, in that they will laugh at you, eat some tuna sandwiches, and then tuck into a wildebeest carcass. In other words, these games' graphics are not up to Ron Standard's standards. Let's give this game a birdometer score. I'm giving this game eating a whole packet of unpopped popcorn out of going to a sauna and having freshly popped popcorn exploding out of every orifice. Some people ask me, Ron, should I buy this game or not? And, well, to answer this question, I decided to introduce a new feature whereby John would hit me over the head with a zucchini until I couldn't see my eyeballs. Then we sort of realized that had nothing to do with anything, and didn't really answer anyone's questions or anything. So, well, I mean, you seemed to enjoy it, didn't you?
Hell yeah!
But, yeah, apparently it was useless. So, instead we came up with this new feature.
Should I waste my money on this game? Yeah!
Who gives a rat's ass? Not me. That's who.
Should I waste my money on this game? Yeah!
Incidentally, did you like that new voiceover guy? He's got a good voice. What do you got to say to yourself, new voiceover guy?
Kids, go buy some drugs. Yeah!
I don't think we can endorse that. We can't endorse that.
No.
Don't take drugs. For God's sakes.
Yeah,
You're fired.
Oh, damn.
He sounds too cool. We can't fire him. Despite his policy on children and drugs, I think we got to keep him. He's just too cool. Okay, so this game won't exactly stick its hands down your pants and jangle your fun sack, but it is still quite a good game.
Well, wow, Ron, I'm so impressed. You actually came to some kind of logical conclusion there. You're actually
A logical conclusion?
You are a serious review. Well done. Well done.
Oh, okay, sorry about that. Okay, well, put it this way. If you like Viking Battle for Asgard, then you will like this. But if you don't, then you won't. That's better?
Yeah, no, that's definitely back to normality.
This is Ron Standard Jr., a.k.a. Ass Biscuits. So you changed the script.
Sorry, man.
You ass. I'm not Ass Biscuits. God knows I need this thing. I wouldn't even remember my own name if it This is Ron Standard Jr., a.k.a. Ass Biscuits. GamerPro signing out. Jesus.